What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Alright, we're coming back to Alice in Chains. Yes, indeed, Alice in Chains fans, feeling you! Come on now! Here we go. This is a request from Kevin Sorensen. And Kevin Sorensen wanted to see me react to this song by Alice in Chains called Frogs.
Frogman?
Now, have I heard the song before? No. To the best of my knowledge, I have not heard this song before. I think I would remember a song called Frogs. So to the best of my knowledge, I've never heard it. It does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, I should have recognized that, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Alice in Chains, okay? And the video has 3.4 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready?
Frogman.
Are you ready?
Frogman.
Because here we go. All right, here we go. Alice in Chains, Frogs, from MTV Unplugged. Okay. Yeah, that might be an issue. Viacom is pretty savage when it comes to blocking. I don't think it'll be Alice in Chains record company that blocks this. If it gets blocked, I don't think it's going to be them. It's going to be MTV and Viacom that does the blocking. They're savage. They're very savage. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll roll the dice and we'll see. 7-minute long song. Okay. Well, you guys know how I feel about long songs. I am tougher on them. You guys, if you've been following the channel for any amount of time, you know why. If the song is good and I'm enjoying it, it's got nothing to worry about. If the song is not good and it's boring and I'm not enjoying myself at all, then it's going to get hammered. And it's going to get hammered hard. So, just letting you know. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I don't know how I feel about this one, if I'm being honest. I know I'm not enjoying it. I know that. musically, what everybody's doing is really good. Okay, Lane's vocals sound really good. Jerry's guitar playing sounds really good. The bass playing, I believe that's Mike Inez. With the harmonics, that's a nice touch. The drumming is smooth, not overly abrasive, not overly loud. Everything that every individual is doing sounds good. I just don't think I'm a fan of the song itself. Now, that's not a knock on what they're doing. It's just the song I'm not feeling. The songwriting I'm not feeling. I don't know. I mean, we still got 5.5 minutes to go. A lot can happen in a 5.5 minute time period. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's keep going.
Shapes and colors shift with mood. Pupils wide and change their rapid brown avoid clear blue.
I'm not enjoying this. I'm just not. It's again, I need to point out, it's not anything that any one of them is doing wrong. Everybody is playing well. Everybody is playing with great feel, great tone. Lane's vocals are fitting this. Even the falsetto, even that's fitting the song. That's not what's upsetting me. It's the song itself. This song. I don't think anything can save this song for me. Honestly, nothing. I mean, it doesn't matter how good they play, and trust me, they're all playing well. Everybody's playing with great feel, great taste. Everything feels good, sounds good. It's just the song itself is just not sitting well with me. I'm not digging it, man. I'm not. I'm sorry. I mean, that's reality. Not everybody is gonna love every single song that they hear. And if they have the guts and the gall to say that, I'll call them a liar to their face. That's impossible. I know a lot of these reactors out there will do that, and they'll go, oh, I love everything about this. And they say that about every single song they react to. How? How can you possibly love every single thing you hear? I call shenanigans. I'm sorry, but I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I know why they're doing it is they'll get people to join their channel and whatnot, and subscribe. God, I hate that word. And boost their numbers and boost their views and like that. That's why they say that. They lie straight out to get those numbers. See, I don't care about those numbers. I don't. So I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say what I really think, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not digging this song. I know there are people out there who think this is probably, and they honestly think this is the greatest song that Alice in Chains ever wrote.
I respectfully disagree.
No. Okay, that section that just went by, I was good with that section. That sounded good. I dug that. I dug that part. They were in that straight 4 feel. Well, that wasn't even a straight 4 feel. They were in 4/4 at that section. That felt good. It had a good groove. It felt good. Everybody's still playing excellently. Excellently, okay? They've been playing excellently the entire song. This one section of the song, though, I like. I like that one section. Is that enough? Is it enough to just enjoy one section of the song to make the rest of the song good? I don't think so. I don't believe so. It needs to be more than just that. It does. It can't just be that one part. There has to be more in order to really say that you enjoyed a song. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we still got 2.5 minutes. And a lot can happen in 2.5 minutes. We got one part. Maybe there'll be another part that I really enjoy. We'll see. Friends don't live friends. I still don't know what that means. Season at 56. Yep. Oh, man. I don't want to keep repeating myself and saying the same things, when it comes to giving praise, because the only praise I could give is what the individuals on stage are doing for the song. How they're performing. That's the only thing. The song is just killing me. We got a minute to go. Let's get through this and let's get to the review quick. Thank God it's over. Okay, let me gather my thoughts. I'm going to scrape the bottom of the barrel to try to find some good. But but the barrel isn't very deep, unfortunately. This is a pretty shallow barrel. Let me see what I can do, and I'll see you in the review. We'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Alice in Chains with Frogs. This was a request from Kevin Sorensen.
Frogman.
Okay, I tried. I tried, man. I really tried. I tried my best to scrape the bottom of this barrel as much as I could. I took the wood panelings out and I wrung them, man. I squeezed every good thing I possibly could out of this. Unfortunately, there are just times where it doesn't matter how much you scrape and how much you squeeze. Nothing's gonna save it. Nothing's gonna save it, unfortunately. Now, even that being said, the score I'm giving it, believe it or not, this is not, by definition, this is not a bad score, you know. So, when I give the score, I'm sure people's knee-jerk reaction is going to be to come after my head. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm ready for it. But, look, you guys can call me every name in the book you want. The one thing you're not going to be able to call me is a liar, because I'm being honest here, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion. How many other reactors out there can do that? I'll bet you pretty much every other reactor out there probably went, oh, this is the greatest song I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, I'll bet pretty much all of them said that. Just like they say that about every other song.
That's the truth.
Anyway, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this a 5.4. Yep, 5.4. I feel, believe it or not, I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
First of all, I need to reiterate this. A 5.4 is not, by definition, a bad score. If you don't believe me, take a look down below in the video description. You'll find my scoring system chart down there. You will very clearly see 5.0 to 5.9. What does it say? It says, okay. This was an okay song. This was an okay performance of the song. That does not mean the song was bad, okay? If it was bad, if I wanted to give this a bad score, it'd be down the twos. Which if I'm being honest, I considered. I actually thought about giving this a 2.8. That was the first score that popped in my head. But then I really started to scrape the bottom of that barrel, boy, and I wrung every single piece of wood that I possibly can. Here's what this came down to. I did not like this song at all. I just didn't. There was nothing about this song that resonated with me. There was nothing about this song that intrigued me. There was nothing about the song that hooked me. There was nothing about the song that I found enjoyable. Except that one section. Now, I don't know if that was a chorus or if that was a bridge. I don't know what it was. It stuck out. If that was the chorus, they only did the chorus once, which is really weird. I'm leaning more toward that was a bridge because it sounded completely different than the rest of the song. Like completely. It stood on its own. If the whole song had that type of a feel and that type of a sound, we'd be talking about a much different score here. We would be up in the 7s at least, possibly 8s. But we only heard that once, and I'm sorry, that's not enough. That is not enough to bring a song up to an 8. I don't care what other reactors say. They're just in it to get your clicks, and that's all they care about. I am more concerned with my honesty and my integrity. So, if people leave the channel because of this, if they leave the fan base because of this, fine. Then they leave. That's okay. My integrity and my honesty is intact, and that's all that matters to me. So, if people feel like leaving, they can leave. People don't want to join the fan base, that's fine too. Yeah, they can turn this video off in disgust and never come back. I'm okay with that. I am absolutely okay with that. What saved this from getting a 2.8 was the performance by the musicians, okay? The song I did not like at all. What the musicians were doing on stage, what they were playing, how they were playing, that's a whole nother issue. Everybody on stage took this song, atrocious song, and they did what they could to make it sound good. And to their credit, they did everything they could, and they did a really good job at it. Jerry Cantrell's guitar on this, coming through clean, like the tone. I like his picking. Very clean picking from him. No bleed over. No, whenever he would pick the string, you would never hear the string hit the note and then rest against the next string down or up. It was always individually picked, which is really nice. I believe that's Mike Inez on bass there. Some great harmonic work. Really nice touch. Really nice touch on that. Giving it kind of that eerie feeling, which was really cool. I mean, mission accomplished. He did exactly what he needed to do to get the effect he wanted to get. So you gotta give him credit for it. Could he have done without the harmonics? Yeah, he could have. Would it have been as impactful? I don't think so. I'm glad he did it. I don't know who the other guitar player was behind the bass player. I think he was probably just a hired gun or something like that. But nice job keeping the chordal structure going, keeping the chords full, filling out the sound, allowing Jerry to focus more on individual picking notes, which was nice. The drumming, very nicely done on this. Great dynamic awareness, knowing in an acoustic setting just how hard to hit everything. Not just a couple of parts, everywhere. I never heard him stick out like a sore thumb. Not once. No overplaying. No playing too loud. No overly use of dynamics. Great dynamic control from him. Lane's vocals on this is probably the highlight, honestly, for me. And that's weird because he was doing some things I don't normally like going up into the falsetto and having that thin falsetto. But in the context of this song, it fit. So I got no complaint about it. But I normally am not a fan of it, but in this situation, it worked out great. His delivery was really nice, very fitting of this song. I got no complaints whatsoever about what any of them did. But Lane's vocals in particular was probably, for me anyway, was the highlight. His delivery was fantastic. That's it. That's all. I mean, like I said, that's all I found that I personally found good about this. The song itself, not a fan at all. So I took what I could out of that barrel, and I scraped it and squeezed as much as I could to get up to a 5.4. And really what did it more than anything was the performance from all the musicians involved. So kudos to all of them. They brought this out of the gutter for sure. But it's still only going up to a 5.4, which please keep in mind is not a bad score. It is not a bad score at all. Bad would be down the 2s and 1s. This is getting a 5.4. By definition, it's an okay score. So, 5.4, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys feel like ringing the bell, then go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference to me, but if you feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.